Hell in a Cell review, WWE 2K17 in the background, Samoa Joe vs Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, hopefully a match I see one day. I'm Samoa Joe, please enjoy. And Hell in a Cell was an interesting pay-per-view. It had a handful, a couple of good matches, but overall, I thought this was a very mediocre show. I thought it was okay, because again, every time I see a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, I get disappointed, because I'm just like, they kill one of my favorite matches, man. First match is Roman Reigns versus Rusev. It's the first match in is a Hell in a Cell match. Again, the match was kind of iffy in the beginning, but it picked up a lot in the end. Fucking Rusev got a lot of offense in. He's like super kicking this guy back and forth all day. They actually did some cool stuff. Like Roman did a Samoan drop on the steel steps. He did like a super elevated spear with the steel steps. Rusev brought out the chain, which he actually used. I don't understand when Rusev was using all these weapons, why he didn't take fucking Roman's vest off. Like, you can clearly hear he's doing the vest, you know what I mean? Again, the match is a little in the beginning. It got a lot better. The crowd was super chanting for Rusev, but Roman actually won them over later on, which is pretty good. Which I'm just like, alright, that's good. That's at least a little different to see, you know what I mean? Fucking Rusev is destroying this man with the steel steps. He keeps slamming his head on the steel steps, super kicking him, slamming his head on the steel steps, super kicking him. Roman finally gets the win when he hits the spear. And he hits the elevated spear. I really thought Rusev had it when he did the accolade with the chain, because I'm just like, alright, there's no way someone should get out of this. And, no, Roman got out of it. He got out, he powered out, so. As a Hell in a Cell match, it was okay. I feel like this could have just been a good match, like in a no DQ setup, because basically they didn't really use the cell that much. Both guys got cut in their arms though using the cell. They lacerated themselves, so that was something. Bayley versus Dana Brooke. I was just like, whatever. Dana Brooke was going after Bayley's bad shoulder. Bayley keeps attempting the Bayley to belly multiple times, and then she finally hits it one more time, and she gets the win. So I'm just like, alright, Bayley gets a win. She's probably going to be the next challenger for the women's title. This should be, you know, it's whatever, you know. Dana doing the best that she can, I'd say. Carl Anderson and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus Kaz and Enzo. Carl Anderson and Gallows actually get the win in a very decisive win. Like, they pretty much won pretty easy. Gallows fucking super kicks the living shit out of Enzo. Magic Killer. Done. I was just like, alright. Again, this tag team is still dead on arrival. I even said, I do like that they beat Kaz and Enzo. But again, we saw Big Cass beat both of them by himself in 5 seconds. So I'm just like, they got a lot of work to do if they ever want to take this team seriously. I don't know what you do with the club. Like, yeah, they beat them. What are they gonna do? Beat them straight? You can't have that. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. I would have the club just fucking dominate for months, but we know that's not gonna happen at all because that would require actually good booking. So, good for the club actually getting a fucking clean win, but. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match is up next. Middle of the show, so I'm glad they actually decided to main event with the women. This match is fucking awesome. I actually like this match. It started off a little slow, but it got a lot better. Seth Rollins is a maniac, throwing his body. He's fucking like high flying all over the place. People were super into Seth Rollins in this match. Hits a fucking buckle bomb through 2 tables. Well, not a buckle bomb at that point. Hits the fucking another buckle bomb to the steel. Freaking, I'm just like, this guy's throwing out buckle bombs like the moves, you know, the move's not dangerous at all. So yeah, this was a great match. So many things. Kevin Owens trying to do anything he can to kill Seth, but Seth keeps kicking out of everything. Fucking, I was just like, yeah, the fire extinguisher comes into play, which is pretty hilarious. It's about to go down. Pretty much Seth is gonna end this shit, and then Jericho comes out of nowhere. Jericho beats up one of the referees, takes the key, locks himself in the match. So it is now Jericho's basically in the match. Seth sees Jericho. Seth takes him out, dives all around. He buckle bombs him on the steel. cage, which was awesome. He's trying to go at it. Owens goes for the pop-up powerbomb. It doesn't do. Rollins kicks out, which was awesome. Jericho and Kevin jump Rollins. They set up 2 chairs, and he basically does the pop-up powerbomb through 2 chairs to finally get the win. He did it with the help of Jericho. Couldn't do it without Jericho, so that's a good story there, how Jericho actually came through. They help each other out. Owens leaves, and for some reason Jericho gets the last laugh on Rollins. He just code breakers him and it plays his music, so I'm just like, what? I don't know what you do from here. Rollins is screwed once again, so I don't know, we're just going to get Rollins and Jericho, but we've gotten that match multiple times in a row. But this match was great. Fucking a lot of good spots. Seth was definitely the MVP of this match. The man showing why he's probably one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. Just throwing his body, caution to the wind, doing everything he can. That was great. Brian Kendrick versus TJP for the Cruiserweight Championship. Brian Kendrick wins the Cruiserweight Championship. He played possum. He makes Perkins tap out. Again, Perkins was very aggressive at the start. They were going at it. This was a good match, but again, the crowd was shedding on it pretty much, and they gave no fucks. But this is a great match. Good technical. Good on how Kendrick was trying to do anything. Tightening up his arms in the ring. Using his tape against them. Freaking finally, and then finally just locks in the bully choke because he tricked him, and I'm just like, I'm glad. I'm kind of glad Kendrick won. TJP's awesome, but they need to do something. I don't know. He just nothing's catching fire with his cruiserweight division. It is to me because I'm a fan of all these guys, but definitely see like someone like Tony Nese being the next champion. But I'm glad Kendrick has another title win in him. He deserves it. The guy's a hard worker and he's fucking awesome. And he's the man with a plan. So I like this. Sheamus and Cesaro defeated the New Day by DQ. Basically, this was a great match. The match really picked up. A lot of good tag team maneuvers. A lot of good near falls for Sheamus and Cesaro. They were working together pretty well. Sheamus hits Big E with the trombone, and then Kofi gets involved and does the fucking Trouble in Paradise because it was Xavier and Big E in the match and Kofi was on the outside. The ref sees it and just disqualifies it. So again, it was a way of just like, pretty much the New Day was beat. They were done, but they found a way to cheat but be liable for it, like it was fine. So I was kind of disappointed. I didn't want Cesaro and Sheamus to win, but I kind of did just to get this New Day reign over with. Like, I love the New Day, but their title reign is like, we need someone new already. Should have been the club. But that's just me. Main event time, and this match is fucking awesome. Like, I had to watch this match a couple times over, probably like once or twice. I mean, 2 or 3 times. This is great. It was Sasha Banks and Charlotte in a Hell in a Cell match, the main event of the show for the women's title. Charlotte comes out on the fucking throne being carried by people. Sasha comes out in a Cadillac Escalade. I like before the Cell, Charlotte beats the crap out of Sasha, puts her through a fucking table, powerbomb through the table that looks so stiff. It was fantastic. It was amazing. Sasha clears the thing, starts clearing her out again. Powerbomb through the fucking Spanish announce table. Sasha is selling her back while Charlotte is following her and mocking her. I thought that was great. Charlotte gets in the thing. Sasha's being taken away in the stretcher. They're basically doing the whole Mankind gimmick thing. She's in the stretcher. She's, put the neck brace. She gets out of it. She fights in and she wants the match to start. And then both girls just go at it. There's a sick spot where fucking Charlotte does a sidewalk slam through a chair to Sasha's back. I feared for Sasha's back so much you don't even know. Sasha hit the 3 Amigos. She also hits the frog splash in this match. So shouts out to Eddie Guerrero. Like, this was just a pure-ass great wrestling match in all degree. They used all their stuff right. Like, this was just great. The match comes down. Charlotte comes back with 2 backbreakers. She just keeps doing all these fucking backbreakers. She climbs the turnbuckle. Sasha hits her and goes behind for a powerbomb, but gives her to the outside. Charlotte throws Sasha into a table multiple times, but it doesn't break. So I'm just like, oh, like, Jesus, she's just killing this poor girl. It's natural selection out of nowhere for the win, and Charlotte wins straight up clean. She just wins. Charlotte is a 3-time women's champion right now. I'm like, that was a Hell in a Cell match right fucking there. So again, for this match alone, the pay-per-view was awesome. Between Seth and Kevin, even though the whole, Jericho thing. But again, it was kind of awesome to see Seth do all that crazy shit, and Kevin Owens trying to kill Seth. He even like looked like he was actually gonna land the fucking pile driver at a point. So again, yeah, great win in the main event. Probably not even just a great main event in general. Definitely the MVP of this match was definitely Charlotte. Charlotte is probably the best women's wrestler in the world right now. It's crazy. It's fucking bananas. So again, yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Here's your winner, Samoa Joe.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that
things are about to heat up. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
I think business is about to pick up.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
I think he's through playing around. Oh, my. Samoa Joe. Whoa. How did that happen to the beast? Oh, boy. Cohina clutch. Cohina clutch. He's going to try to sit out. He knows.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Samoa Joe has given him a piece of his mind.